Good morning. I'm Matt Sanders, city editor with the Columbia Daily Tribune. Joining me is Rudi Keller, who covers higher ed and state government. Pop quiz, who will be the 24th permanent president of the University of Missouri system? Rudi is here to tell us.
Well, that will be Moon Choi. He is the provost at the University of Connecticut. He is a mechanical engineer, and he was selected by the Board of Curators on Monday afternoon, where they made the final approval of the negotiated contract. We don't know the details of that contract, such as the salary at this time, but he will be introduced to the community and the state tomorrow in Jefferson City.
Yeah, so of course look for coverage of that tomorrow on our website and then in tomorrow's edition. And look for a story today from Rudi talking about the selection and as much information as we can get about it. Of course, it's, they've not made the official announcement yet, so, it's sort of not necessarily secretive, but there's a lot that's still unknown about it.
He seems to have a pretty interesting background. One of the people I talked to yesterday pointed out that he still does his own research. He won teaching awards early in his career, and he's a Korean immigrant, and his family owns one of the largest manufacturers of martial arts uniforms in the United States. So it sounds like he's going to be a very interesting person to learn about.
Can't wait to cover him. That should be a pretty interesting time. Other news that we have today, of course, with the election coming up, yesterday was the deadline for candidates to file finance reports 8 days before the election. We found a few things out. Rudi in particular is covering the 19th District Senate race, so he's got some information on how expensive that campaign has been, if you want to say something.
It's now exceeded $3.6 million in total fundraising, which makes it the most expensive state Senate seat race in Missouri this year, but it also looks like it might exceed fundraising for at least some candidates seeking statewide office.
Wow. That's an expensive race. Also, Brittany Roos is covering the county races and looking at how some statewide money is coming in to help at least one candidate in a county commission race. So look for all that coverage today on our website and in print. Of course, you can always contact us via Facebook, Twitter, and by email.